morning, crypto boomers, kapumpers worldwide, crypto maniac savages there in the blockchain battlefields. I see you guys. It's the voice, crypto's finest, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, kapumping, kabooming every single weekday with the daily crypto live stream. Guys, today we're talking about Bakkt, the Bakkt exchange. A lot of you people are getting excited about this legacy financial system coming into the game and adopting crypto. Today we will be talking about some possible tokens that could be listed on Bakkt. There's a possibility, the ICE exchange, they did a tweet out there, their crypto data services, and they released information about several coins that they're going to be streaming data about. Will these tokens be listed on Bakkt? It's quite possible. We're going to be talking about it today. This indeed is a live broadcast with the live crypto energy every single day. Champagne the voice. I need you guys touching the buttons. Button it up. Stay sprucey out there, crypto boomers. I don't want you guys looking sloppy. Button it up. Caress the buttons immediately. Shout out to Trap Talk, Jigger Rome's FN Base, and the rest of the crypto maniac soldiers. The whole platoon here is gathering. Guys, drop a comment. Drop a comment here. Let us know that you're here in the box with the best of them. And let us feed off your good crypto energy worldwide. Again, if you're just tuning in, we are warming up this live broadcast, preheating the crypto oven to 450 and beyond. I need you guys touching the buttons for me. We'll be talking about ICE, the Intercontinental Exchange owned by NASDAQ. They are hinting at possible tokens that may be listed on Bakkt. Again, that's a maybe. I don't know for sure, but we're going to be talking about it. And there's several tokens there for us to review. We'll also be talking about BAT, the basic attention token. There's a browser there for the Android, and you can actually start earning already. We'll be talking about that. Actually, first, before we get into this list of tokens that may be listed on Bakkt. Okay, Trap Talk TV is here. Original copy. Good morning to you. Trap Talk TV, Jigger Rome's, FN Base. Guys, drop a comment right now. Let us know that you're in the box with the good crypto energy and that you're not slacking off here on Monday morning, that you're out ready to swing the bat and hit crypto home runs, crypto grand slams, ready to look like Mark McGuire, like Barry Bonds in his prime. Indeed, let me drop a bomb for all the boomers out there. Let's check out today's math over there at CoinMarketCap. Looking healthy. It crossed 4,000 this weekend. It crossed 4,000 this week. And shout out to all the non-believers, the haters that kept coming into the box while the bears were taking over and telling us that the crypto was going to drop under 2,000 and, you know, anything could happen. But I always stay with the positive energy. And right now it's looking healthy. 4,000. And it may go beyond. Let's see if it can cross this hurdle. This is some support, excuse me, some resistance that Bitcoin is experiencing here at this hurdle of 4K. We'll be talking about that. Let me go ahead and turn off these coins. Hit refresh. Shout out to Toronto Crypto. I see you out there. Show you my screen. Current market cap's $139 billion. $139 billion in the crypto bag worldwide. Total market cap. Bitcoin dominance has decreased. About a 1%, 2%. Bitcoin dominance currently at 50.9%. And this, I believe, is a good sign. It shows that people are taking more risk and moving their bags into alternative coins, perhaps, as the Bitcoin dominance decreases. And that's, like I said, a possible good sign, confidence in the market that this crypto may boom. Yeah, there's a lot of good signs out there. Shout out to Queens. I see you. Bang, bang. Drop a bomb for you. We got dedicated, decorated 5-star general snipers here in the box, guys. Become a boomer right now. Touch all the buttons for me. Button it up. Stay spruced up. Don't be a silent lurker in the crypto closet. Come out the crypto closet and let us know that you're a boomer, not a doomer. That you're a man, not a mouse. That you're a pit bull, not a poodle. CryptoZilla's here as well. Another sniper, guys. Become a crypto brother. Jump in the box right now. Touch all the buttons and hit subscribe. Hit the post notification, the ding ding. Bookmark the page and start tuning into that good crypto word that we spread here daily. Bitcoin at $4,027, crossing over that $4,000 line. I would say right now there's strong resistance at 441, 42. If we can crack past 41, 42, I would buckle up. I will buckle up for a possible ride northward to Boomtown. Ether, 139. Ripple is trash. If you still believe in that, you're not a cryptomaniac soldier, and we would need to snipe you out the box. Litecoin at $60, looking healthy. Let there be light. Litecoin is attracting me more lately than the bits. I'll keep it 1,000 now. I'm not saying to throw the entire bag on Litecoin. I'm not even saying to keep 50% of the bag on Litecoin. Okay? But focus on the light. Let there be light. Where there's light, there's truth. Indeed. Boom. EOS, 374. Bitcoin Cash, 161. Binance, $15. Binance is looking sexy. Binance is not listed as a possible token on the Bakkt. I wonder why. A little competition. Stellar at 10 cents. Tether, the fake counterfeit crypto, in my opinion, is a dollar or one. Tron at 2 cents. Cardano at 4 cents. Shout out to Cardano. They better roll things out. Okay, we've been waiting for some time now with Cardano and everything so far. They've been hitting their beats, but Cardano has a lot of patiently waiting cryptomaniacs here in the trenches, and they better deliver. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, I'm not fond of. I'll skip that one. Monero at 52. Shout out to Monero. Still there. Monero. I've been telling you guys about Monero XMR. It's the fungible crypto out of the top 15. And while it doesn't boom, it doesn't doom. Okay? And we always have a little bag of Monero. Maybe a little nickel bag out there for the streets. A little nick bag of Monero is okay out there. Just in case the quality runs out, you still have a little nickel bag of that privacy quality, and you can keep crypt walking. IOTA at 29 cents. Dash at $92. You got Maker, Neo, and Ontology. Maker 706, Neo 922, Ontology 109. Ether Classics, it's slowly dying, it looks. I don't know. I liked Ether Classic. We had it in our bag for a second. Then I realized that I don't know. I wasn't excited about it, so I dumped the bag. I like Ether, but lately it hasn't made me. There's not excitement in the box here. Neem, 4 cents. Zcash at 53. Keep your eyes on Zcash as well. It's a sexy privacy token, and make a pump out there as the rest of the boomers tune in. CryptoZilla agrees. Over 41.25, and it's up northward to Boomtown. Shout out to FN Base. I see you. Johnson, I see you. Jigger Rome says, I moved my Bitcoin at Stellar once I figured out it's the 10-cent Phoenix coin with the Saturn ring logo from the Economist cover. I thought that was Ripple. Okay, but it very well may be any of these cryptos, and some even have speculated it may be the bits. Okay? So, we don't know. And I'll tell you this, at the end of the day, I want nothing to do with the Saturn rings or the cult of Saturn. I'm here for the truth, the light, and the kapump with sound money. Okay? And so far, Bitcoin seems to be like the one. Still at 39.80 on Binance, says Queen's Races. Yeah, what we have here on CoinMarketCap is an average of all the exchanges out there. So every single exchange. So, maybe trading at, 4,000 on one exchange, 39.70 on the other one. So what you're seeing on CoinMarketCap is an average. So, Binance is at 39.80. I bet you CoinMarketCap is somewhere around there as well. So, it's teetering, flirting with that hurdle that it needs to go over. And just like CryptoZilla says, over 41.25 or 42, somewhere around there, give or take a few bucks. It's up to Kaboomtown. Strap on in. Buckle up. Here we go. Stellar's better than Ripple, says Johnson. Maybe. I gave it a pass, but it's associated by blood as Ripple's little cousin. I don't know if that family's legit. I really don't know. Money Bags is here. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Let me drop a bomb for you. Boom. K Archie's here, one of our crypto chick generals. Welcome back to the box. Nano Joe says, does anyone have suggestions on the best place to buy Bitcoin with fiat with minimal fees? I don't know. There's several places to buy the bits with the fiat with minimal fees. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is to buy it directly from someone, peer-to-peer. You may know someone that wants to sell you some bit, and there is no fee for that. So, directly. Buy it directly. Okay? You may want to check Everything from Binance to Coinbase to Changely. I have a link down below. You may want to check BISC, decentralized network. You may want to check out local Bitcoins. There's a lot of options out there. I haven't necessarily compared the fees between all the options I just listed. So you're going to have to do the research, Nano. But if you come up with an answer, please come back and share it with us, because I don't have a direct answer. I just, I'm trying to point you in the direction. Maybe you could find the answer. Ripple with a funny face says K Archie. K Archie knows the deal. Trap Talk TV with the LOL. Original Copy says Bitcoin Cash looking bullish. Yeah, it's looking on the up and up today. Bitcoin Cash, it's up, 3.3, 161. I'm a love-hate relationship with Bitcoin Cash. One day I like it, the other day I don't. One day I think it's funny bunny. The other day I, think it's the revolutionary coin, the true Satoshi vision, because the SV is garbage. Number 12 there, SV, Bitcoin SV, I don't like it. But you know what? As Litecoin continues to shine bright, okay, like the sun, like a high-pressure 1,000-watt sodium light, HPS out there, my trust or my expectations for Bitcoin Cash are not as much as Litecoin. So I'm on the LTC train. BCH and Litecoin seem to be in the same market. They're in competition for the same market, but if Litecoin goes private, forget about it. Seeing a lot of chatter on Tron dApps. I've never felt the Tron bug myself, but seeing the activity can't be denied. Thoughts, says CryptoZilla. Yeah, I've been seeing the activity with the Tron dApps. The majority of them are gambling dApps, but the majority of the dApps on EOS are also gambling dApps. And, they've had some good dice rolling games out there. It's like Magic Dice. I shared a video. That one's on Steam, though. I've tried out EOS Bet or whatnot. What I think is causing the attraction with these little gambling sites is that you're able to earn tokens for that site and get paid dividends from the site is revenue. So, you get a portion of the bag out there, So I think, people are having fun. They're being degenerates and gambling away and also earning tokens to get some dividends back. And then with these Tron dApps, with this EOS dApps, and especially with the dice games, you could set your win chance to 94% and then keep collecting tokens. So, I think earning some of those tokens, and people are calling it mining tokens. I'm not sure how accurate that description is, but that's probably what's going on. Now, when it comes to Tron dApps and EOS dApps, I'm more on the EOS side of things. Me personally. Yeah, double gambling, crypto, and casino. Yeah, you're right, CryptoZilla. You're getting the gambling, then you're getting crypto on top of it. So you may get, it's a double. It's a double whammy out there. So, I think that at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's good in the fact that it's adding demand for these coins possibly, and it's bringing more users. As far as gambling, it's a degenerate activity. I took a few rolls there on Magic Dice and EOS Bet as well. I mean, I'm not acting like I haven't tried it, but, it's not something that I'm going to base a career off, Nepe says, yo, champ, did you see the new EOS game Blanco's gameplay? No, I haven't. I haven't seen that. I may have to check out dApp Radar this week and see what are the new dApps that are pumping out there. I've seen EOS Knights pumping, EOS Bets, and some stuff like that. But right now, I'll tell you this much. Magic Dice, I've had more success with Magic Dice than with EOS Bet. And I'll tell you this. With Magic Dice, at least they advertise that it's provably fair, which possibly EOS Bet is, but I haven't seen it advertised clearly. And that's what it is. I've had more success. I think I've lost on EOS Bet, total loss, as compared to Magic Dice. I'm up. And that's a Steam app. You may want to check out the video I did with it. It's down below, or maybe not down below, but it's in the video stream. It's probably like the 5-6 videos back from this one. CryptoZilla says, the chain moves super fast, but it makes me feel it may just be more server-based over blockchain-based. Also can't imagine how a chain growing at that rate could work long-term without side chains. I don't know, CryptoZilla. I'm not much of a, I don't know the technicalities, how, fast or not the chain should be moving. But my understanding, I don't know much about Tron, but my understanding with EOS is that it could support a significant amount of transactions per second. So perhaps, it's legit. I don't know about Tron, but I assume that they're somewhere similar as far as their capacity. Shout out to Derek. He says, I'm working out in my house, champ gang. Shout out to you. Congrats. Keep working out. Keep pumping hard. And do whatever you can to stay healthy. You know, my question is that do you have heavy weight at your house? Are you able to put more weight on the bar? You know, or are you just doing calisthenics? And that's fine. I just don't see how you're going to look like a 300 crypto Spartan without a little bit of weight on the bar. But, you know, whatever you're doing, shout out to you. At least you're not playing PS4 till 3 in the morning, fapping around like a fat boy. Shout out to Derek. Boom. There's the bomb. Guys, if you're just tuning in, it's The Voice, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. He's silently listening right now in the crypto closet. And I invite that YouTuber to go ahead and drop a comment in the population of the chat box right now and become a crypto brother alongside CryptoZilla, Nepe, Derek McLean, Johnson, Trap Talk TV, K Archie, Copy, and the rest of the boomers out there. Go ahead and do it right now. I haven't used TRX on their new code base yet, but I remember when I had a bag of Neo, everything moved ridiculously fast and efficiently. But then it came out that it was highly centralized, says Copy. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I have no direct comment on that because like I said, I'm not that technically versed with the, you know, under the hood of the blockchain when it comes to Tron and EOS. So how's a blockchain like that maintain 5-10 years when you have to keep all that huge block data? Says CryptoZilla. Again, I'll give you the same answer because I'm not, I don't know, Zilla. I don't know. I really don't know. Derek says, yeah, I don't play video games anymore. Shout out to you. No weights today. I'll do some weights tomorrow. There you go. At least you're doing something. That's okay. You know, do some ab. I was just doing a little ab roller before I went online. I did the gym early today. I pumped. I'm feeling good. And then I just ordered a new ab roller there off Amazon. It was cheap, like $12. And did a little roll out there. And I'm feeling good. Johnson says, any Bakkt news? Well, not necessarily news, Johnson, but ICE, the Intercontinental Exchange that is owned by NASDAQ, they just released a list of this cryptocurrency data stream that they're going to be providing. And since they're closely linked, we are questioning and speculating whether those tokens that they are listing or providing data for, and I'm going to show you the list in just a moment. There's over 20 tokens there. Will those tokens be listed on Bakkt is the question. CryptoZilla said, yeah, just questions the boomers need to be asking because haven't seen a good answer for this yet. Absolutely, CryptoZilla. That's what we do out here. We ask questions. Each one teaches one. And together as crypto brothers and sisters, because I see K Archie there as well, we can't exclude her. We'll move forward toward crypto victory. That's what we're doing out here. Crypto victory all day long. Boom, boom, boom. We're winning. We're putting up W's, W's, W's. And together as a unit, we'll win. Boom. Indeed. Let's check out, first let's talk about earning BAT tokens, and then we'll get into this list. We'll talk about BAT tokens, and then we'll talk about this list that possibly these tokens will be listed on Bakkt. So first, let's talk about BAT, Basic Attention Token. This is over there on Coinbase.com. I have it linked down below. Earn BAT tokens while browsing on your Android phones. I'll tell you, I like BAT. And my intent is to pick up a little bit more BAT for our community portfolio because we sold some BAT when it went up to take some profits. We got into other coins, and my intent is probably to get back into BAT if it goes red one of these days. You buy when it's red and you sell when it's green. You don't want to go to the store when they jack up the prices out there, boomers. You want to go to the store when their things are in a red tag discount event. Earn BAT tokens while browsing on your Android phones, says this article, Coinbase.com. It's linked down below. Brave has released a new version of its browser, 1.088 for Android. And that is the Brave browser. The new version will enable Brave rewards for content creators. Readers can choose to reward any amount of BAT tokens to creators. The privacy of the readers will be maintained as their browsing history will still be encrypted. Only the transfer of value will take place on the browser. Everybody can earn on the Brave browser. So BAT tokens work in tandem with the Brave browser. There's a Brave browser for the desktop, but there's also one for Android. And my understanding here is that you'll be able to earn BAT tokens on Android before the desktop, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. The browser is aiming towards building a decentralized browser community where the content creators and users can directly interact through a secure private channel while maintaining their privacy. Brave Rewards and Brave Ad System will develop a niche for seamless information and value transfer over the internet. Okay, and you guys could read the entire article linked down below. I'm not going to read it all to you. You guys are grown-ups. I know you guys can read. But my intent here is to pick up some more BAT. I like the fact that it has a use case scenario, and I know of several people using the Brave browser out there. So that's good. That's good. Let me know what you think about this. XVG has an iOS wallet that's been released as a beta on test flight. I know you like Verge. I don't really focus too much on Verge, although I have nothing bad to say about it. Boom the Bits. Boom. Says, hi, I have a fat friend. Should I tell him he needs an ab roller? No, you got to tell your fat friend to stop eating and start fasting. Okay? If you're fat, you shouldn't be eating. Let your body eat the fat on your body. Okay? That's the reason it stored it. So when there's a famine, you can tap into the reserves out there. Some of these fat boys, they can go for 28 days plus without eating, guys. Okay? That's the reason they've gotten fat. They've stored up food on their body so that when there is no food, they'll be able to survive. For, most of these fat boys, I'll tell you this, they could live longer than these skinny or even these ripped guys. They got a lot of reserves on the tank out there. Hey, fatty, says CryptoZilla. Yeah, you know the deal out there, guys. Check out Snake Diet there on YouTube. He's he's a guy that really provides results for fat people. I'll tell you that much. Water fasted, says Jigger Romes. Absolutely. His is a water fast. He calls it the snake juice, but it's just water with sodium and potassium. You could buy it at the store. It's the same thing that they would inject you with an IV if you were dehydrated. And you just want to make sure that you stay hydrated with the good electrolytes while you're fasting so you don't feel like garbage out there. So you don't feel like a bag of Ripple. Indeed. So that's the answer for you, Boom the Bits. Tell them to get, stop eating out there. Stop eating right now. Do a 24, do a 48-hour fast, do a 1 meal a day refeed, and then bang it again. Okay? And if you're a fat boy, go ahead and check out the Snake Man. I don't know him. Okay? I don't, I have nothing to do with him, but I've seen his movements and I've seen the results that he's brought fat people, and it makes sense. Let's talk about the ICE exchange, guys. Coingate.com just dropped this article. It's linked down below. Intercontinental Exchange ICE released a list of its favorite cryptocurrencies, same tokens to be included on Bakkt as well. So that's the question I'm asking as well. Will these tokens be listed on Bakkt? So you can see here, the ICE Intercontinental Exchange, the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, has initiated a research unit for 58 crypto projects and 19 fiat currencies. ICE, in partnership with Blockstream, has established the crypto data feed, which will provide with real-time and historical data of crypto prices from all over the world. Nevertheless, it has selected only 2.75% of the total number of crypto projects in the market. And I've said this before, out of those 2,000 cryptos over here that are listed on CoinMarketCap, the majority are not going to survive. Okay, this seems about right. About 2-3% will survive. Okay, so you can see ICE Data Services, they did a tweet. So I'm going to go ahead and link to this tweet. I'm going to check out the direct tweet so we can go to the source of the information. This is the full list of cryptocurrencies included in the crypto data feed from ICE Data Services. Okay. And this is the entire list. I'm going to go ahead and name every single token. And I'm questioning if the majority or all of these tokens will be listed on Bakkt once they roll out sometime this year. The ELF, Ardor, Augur, Cardano, Basic Attention Token, the BATs, which we just talked about, Bitcoin, of course, Bitcoin Cash, ABC is what they're calling it, the Bitcoin Cash, BCH, Bitcoin Cash SV, which I don't like, okay, Bitcoin Gold, BitShares. Well, I'll tell you, BitShares, guys, we haven't talked about it in a while. BitShares is like the original DEX. Maybe it's not the original DEX, but I mean, I associate it with one of the first decentralized exchanges that really kapumps out there. Don't sleep on BitShares. I got a little baggie out there, and I have a link to join BitShares as well down below. BitShares created by Dan Larimer, same guy behind EOS, same guy behind Steam, and I like it. Bytem, CyberMiles, Crypto.com, which we talked about last week, really pumped over 200%, going into the top 30 coins last week. Crypto.com, payment services for businesses to accept crypto. Dash, okay, shout out to my Dashaholics, one of the first hybrid chains there with proof of work, proof of stake. You got Decentraland, a gaming token, which I've talked about. We have a little bit of Decentraland in our baggie. Digibyte, I know we got Digibyte Maniacs. Dogecoin, Elastos, EOS, Ether Classic, Gas by Neo, Gemini Dollar. If you're just tuning in, these are the possible tokens that may be listed on Bakkt. Gemini Dollar, Huobi. Now, it's interesting that they have Huobi here and not Binance. It seems like they're not going to list the competition. It's like if Coca-Cola made an exchange, they wouldn't list Pepsi products. It's my understanding. So I'm not surprised. But they are listing Huobi, and Huobi's token and the Huobi setup looks very similar to Binance. It's like a baby Binance, if I'm not mistaken. Icon, IOST, Kyber Network, Litecoin, of course, Lisk, which is another Ethereum competitor. I believe you can launch dApps. And is it C# or JavaScript? One of the two. Lisk is one that's been around for a while. Metaverse, ETP, MIOTA, Mithril, Monero, of course, Nebulous, Neem, NEO, Odyssey, Omisigo, Ontology, Pax, SOS, Qtum, Ripple, Garbage, Siacoin, Status, Steam Dollars. Shout out to my Steamosauruses. What's interesting here is that they didn't list the actual Steam coin. If you guys don't know, the Steam blockchain, decentralized social media platform, and now they're allowing for little dApps to be built on it. They're going to be smart media tokens. It's actually expanding. One of my faves, guys. Not with the price, but with the usability. Okay. But what I find interesting here is that they're not listing the Steam token. They're listing the Steam Dollars, which is more of a stable token. It's not tethered to, well, it kind of is tethered to the dollar, but not necessarily. I'm not going to get into how the Steam Dollar works because that's a whole nother video. But the bottom line, what I'm trying to express here is that they listed Steam Dollars and not Steam. Interesting. Okay. And those two tokens work together because when you perform activities on Steam, you get rewarded in both Steam and Steam Dollars. So they work in tandem. They also listed Stellar. Okay, we know Stellar's been looking good. It's Ripple's little cousin, which concerns me. But, you know, the fact is it's been moving. 10X, it's another payment token. I believe they have a debit card. Theta token, that video platform. Tether, the stablecoin, Funny Bunny. Tron, True USD, USD Coin, VeChain, Verge. Shout out to Original Copy. He was just talking about Verge. Walton Chain, Zcash, Zilliqa, and 0x. These are the possible tokens that may be listed on Bakkt. I have it linked down below from this tweet over there from ICE Data Services. And here it is so you guys can see it there real quick. I'll show you guys. This is listed in order of, I think this is this is an alphabetical order. You guys can see it. You want to read a little bit more about what's going on, check out this article there on coingape.com. But there is 58 cryptos that we're considering here that may be listed by Bakkt. And a lot of our faves are there. Shout out to Queen's Races. Kaboom! Kapump, kaboom! Let me see the Funny Bunny dancing around. Don't be the bunny out there. You get sniped out the box. Shout out to Queen's Races showing love today with the $2. I appreciate you, Queens. Thank you so much. Let me drop a little bit of dollars out the ceiling for you. Bronson says Minds. Yeah, I see that Minds is advertising here on my browser. Minds is similar to Steam, but you know, I don't like it more than Steam. Cardano is heading to Coinbase soon, says Rev. Okay, there you go. That's what I heard too. Cliff says Zilliqa is on the list. Yeah, it is. The coin price might not survive, but how many companies are in the world? In theory, a large number of them could tokenize their value. Absolutely. Cliff Martin says Binance doesn't need help. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I'm not expecting, you know, a competing exchange to list the Binance token. Derek says, I feel like the Digibyte shield fell off. I told them that the coin is trash for a while. Yeah, I kind of feel like the Digibyte guys kind of fell off. It seemed like there was a period there, Derek, you're right, that, you know, every stream we had people saying Digibyte, Digibyte, Digibyte. And I don't have anything wrong against Digibyte. Let me be honest with you guys. I have nothing against it. But I've just noticed that they don't pass by as much, you know. But good news for them. You know, it's listed in this list by ICE there that was tweeted, linked down below. When the China market had exchanges, Huobi was king and Binance was second biggest. But Binance got out faster and better than Huobi. That's right. There's a lot of similarities there, CryptoZilla. I didn't know that Huobi was bigger at one point, but thanks for letting us know. Bitcoin is for the children. Indeed, Bitcoin is the future. Got me a little Zilliqa play baggy. Hasn't kapumped yet like some alts. Yeah, Zilliqa's interesting. I'm not mad at it. Derek says, I would consider most of the coins outside the top 15 trash. I agree, Derek, I agree. But there's probably a couple gems in there. So, you know, the coins outside of the top 15 are the same coins that may move 250% like Crypto.com just did. But I do agree that most of them are trash. Huobi follows the various country laws, so they have limited U.S. access, don't allow Japanese users anymore. Binance is more rogue, but it could bite them in the backside someday. You're right, CryptoZilla. Thanks for letting us know. I didn't know that Huobi is not friendly to the States or the Japanese. Nano says, when everyone is talking about a certain coin or shit coin, chances are someone is paying these noobs to shill it. That is true. There is a chance that someone is paying to shill it. There is a chance. Bronson says, mine's consensus is 1-for-1, whereas Steam benefits hodlers of Steam. Okay. So there is no incentive to hodl mines then. And there's no incentive to say if it's 1-to-1, but so is Steam, right? Like, you know, the more Steam you have, the more you're going to get, you know, your upvote is worth. So it is, you know, your upvote is worth the amount of Steam you have. So, you know, I got to look deeper into that, Bronson. Maybe I'm misunderstanding where you're coming from. But I do like Steam better than Mines. Though I'll be honest, I'm not as educated on Mines as I am on Steam. And I don't have anything against Mines. I have like 10K Digibyte, not in love, but definitely selling next bull run, says Queens Races. All right, there you go. We got a little Digibyte holder here in Queens. I didn't know that. Queen says, I say coins over the top 20 are trash because Neo and Ontology are 17 and 18. I like Neo and Ontology. We have Ontology in our bag, right? Yeah, we do. We got Ontology in the bag. The cryptocurrencies will be limited to Bitcoin and Litecoin mostly, says Cliff. Anyone else trying to be a currency will struggle. Utility tokens, on the other hand, don't compete with Bitcoin, Litecoin, in my opinion. Interesting opinion. It seems believable. Derek McLean says, I don't believe in any of the payment coins outside of the top 15. They have no use case. Maybe for payment coins, Derek, you may be right. You may be right. And, you know, it's kind of going along with what Cliff says. You know, it's Bitcoin and Litecoin for payment coins. The other coins are like utility coins. Like Binance is a utility coin. You don't want to go to the store and pay in Binance, but you definitely use it on the website. CryptoZilla says Huobi's friendly, but they want to do things following the rules. So when government asks them to stop accepting users, they do it. Do you think Binance hasn't been threatened to stop U.S. customers? I'm sure they have. And I'm probably that's why they went to Malta. Derek agrees with Cliff. There you go. Yeah, guys, drop a comment here in the population of the chat box. We were discussing whether if these tokens will be listed on Bakkt, okay, the ICE, the Intercontinental Exchange, the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, has initiated a research unit for 58 cryptocurrency projects. ICE, in partnership with Blockstream, has established the cryptocurrency data feed, which will provide real-time and historical data of cryptocurrency prices from all over the world. Nevertheless, it has selected only 2.75% of the total number of crypto projects in the market. And there's 58 cryptos here that they tweeted about. And we're asking whether those cryptos will be listed on the Bakkt. Some of the notable cryptos from the list are stable coins, high market cap coins, potentially valuable projects like Augur, BAT, BitShares, and others. And then they also mention here in this article on CoinGape, again, it's linked down below, that Huobi is included but not Binance. Okay, I'm not that surprised by that. So let's go ahead and show you that list one more time, so you guys can get a good, idea of, the rumor. Let me go back here. A good idea of the rumor out there. There's the list out there, guys. There we go. Elf, Ardor, Augur, Cardano, Bakkt, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Gold, BitShares, Bytem, Cybermiles, Crypto.com, Dash, Decentraland, Digibyte, Dogecoin, Elastos, EOS, Ether Classic, Gas, Gemini Dollar, Huobi, Icon, IOST, Kyber Network, Litecoin, Lisk, Metaverse, MIOTA, Mithril, Monero, Nebulous, Neem, Neo, Odyssey, Omisigo, Ontology, Paxos, Qtum, Ripple, Siacoin, Status, Steam Dollar, Stellar, 10X, Theta Token, Tether, Tron, True USD, USD Coin, VChain, Verge, Walton Chain, Zcash, Zilliqa, and 0x. Now, besides Ripple and the stable coins, I'm not mad at this list. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not mad at this list. I don't like SV, and there's a couple here that I'm not too familiar with, but overall, it seems pretty solid. Lucian Bobak says, hey, champ. I see you, Lucian. Good morning. Boom. Drop a bomb. Where's my bombs? Lucian says, I know most will agree, but I believe that POS will be the future, as Cardano will be a minimum of 50,000x more energy efficient than Bitcoin. I'm not convinced that POS will take over POW, Rev. I know you've said that a few times, but I'm still not convinced. But maybe, maybe you're right. I like POS coins, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I like Binance, but we have to ask questions. Malta is full EU member and not a safe haven at all. I agree. Always ask questions. That's why, as much as I like Binance, I've treaded lightly with that coin. Rogue Nepe says he doesn't think Bitcoin will be used as a currency. It will be reserved for crypto like gold was for fiat. I agree with that. And basically, that's kind of how it's becoming now. Lucian says Cardano plus. Boom the bits with the LOL. Snowmade says kaboom. Mark D says LTC gearing up for that #1 position. Wow. Now, I don't know if that's true, Mark D, but like I said at the beginning of this broadcast, right now, LTC, Litecoin is actually looking more attractive to me than actually Bitcoin. That's not to say that I'm going to go ahead and move over to the lights, the whole bag or anything like that. Just like this past month or so, it's definitely looking sexy. Derek says, yeah, Bitcoin's more of a store of value than an actual currency. I can see that. Martin says, I wouldn't be mad, Mark. Zenyatta says, only way price pumps if its sellers stop selling. That's not true. Price will pump if there is more people demanding coins. So if we get more people into the more demand, if we get more buyers. Queen's Racist says, any coin that's not on that list is a shit coin. Watch them fall. All right. Queens likes the list. Rev says Cardano was in it, so he likes it. Cliff says, my bags are on that list. Consider that list the cheat sheet. Money flows where attention goes. These coins tokens have backed attention. Boom the Bit says Litecoin is a kaboomer. POS is better for an actual currency, but POW can be mined, which gives it a good value, says Derek. Boom the Bit says believe. Lucian says I don't own any Binance coins, but will not buy any. I feel it will follow Tron's pump and dump scheme. I don't know if it's going to follow Tron, but I understand why you may be weary holding Binance, because at the end of the day, they're still centralized, although they're intending to do decentralized exchange, and that token, the Binance token's only traded on one exchange. So if anything happens to that exchange, that's a central point of failure, and the coin can lose all of its value. So that's something that, everybody should consider when holding Binance. Now, on the flip side, Binance is looking sexy lately. It's performing like a slugger. Yeah, I don't think it's a pump and dump either, but, I can understand the concern holding it. Champ, did you use the Lightning Network with Bitcoin yet? I know it's under development. I just wonder how far it is yet. I don't have a Lightning node. I think Cliff was trying to set one up. So I don't know if the payments that I've sent with Bitcoin have gone through the Lightning Network. So I can't answer that question. Now, I do notice that sending Bitcoin is way faster and cheaper than it was, at the height of the pump there at 2017. So maybe it's gone farther as far as that development of Lightning Network. I don't know. Queen says this is definitely a cheat sheet. Yeah, again, guys, you know, check out the cheat sheet. What Queens is calling the cheat sheet. They're on Twitter.com. You can see it again right here. I'm sharing you my screen. It's linked down below, so that you don't have to, you know, come back to this video. I shared the link there on Twitter so that you guys can check it out. Revolutionist says he doesn't hold Binance, but it's looking good. Yeah, it is looking good. It is looking good. I got to call it. It is looking good. And at the end of the day, they seem to be doing things for the community. They don't, you know, I wouldn't consider them a pump and dump, although things could dump, you know. I'm just holding it very cautiously. Shout out to Rev, Queens, Boom, The Bits, Cliff Martin. Litecoin is his love. All right. Nano Joe says, Litecoin is my largest holdings at Better Moon. It's looking sexy, Nano. I mean, you know, Litecoin right now, top 5 coin. It's number what? Number 4? You know, what I would like to see is Litecoin just snipe Ripple out of the box already. You know, Ripple has this market cap of 13 billion. Litecoin has 3.6 billion. It still has to about 4x before it knocks Ripple out the box. But, you know, the question is, I mean, who's using Ripple? You know, people use Litecoin. I mean, you know, I definitely use Litecoin. And I rather send value between exchanges via Litecoin than Bitcoin because it's cheaper and faster. Litecoin is the right coin, says Boom the Bits. I like it. Binance has been the top performing coin for 2 years now. Absolutely, Derek. And I know you're the Binance general, so I'm not hating on it. Again, I'm just, you know, treading lightly. I had Binance, but sold the 40 I was holding at $15, says Queen's Races. Well, congrats. At least you possibly made some profits. Mark D says 1,000 Litecoin is very believable. I mean, we've seen a $300 Litecoin. So, I mean, I would say it is believable. I don't know how soon that is, but it could pump. I would just like to see all-time highs before we get to a number we haven't reached before. Guys, if you're just tuning in, will these tokens be listed on Bakkt? It seems like my microphone may have gotten unplugged there. 1212, can you hear me? Guys, drop a comment there if you could hear me now. I think my mic, that I just unplugged my mic by mistake. I mean, I was saying to Chim Busy, okay, that Qtum, you know, he says Qtum's the real OG. I like Qtum, but about a year ago when I tried to get a Qtum bag and stack it, their wallet wasn't too sexy to use, you know? I don't know. We hear you. Okay. Yeah. It was my bad there, guys. I just I knocked the plug here on the mic. I unplugged it there. Shout out to Lucian Queens, Copy, Chim Busy, or Shine Busy. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but I'm talking to you. Boom the Bits, Mark D, Queens, Rev, Derek, and the rest of the pumpers out there. Guys, make sure you drop a comment here. Don't be in the crypto closet. Let us know that you're here booming with the best of them. Touch the buttons, button up. Stay sprucey out there. I don't want you guys looking sloppy. I need you guys shaving as well. Some of you guys are looking like Che Guevara out there. I don't want any commies or socialists in the box out here. I'll snipe you out immediately. Kaboom. You know, if you're going to rock the beard, trim it with a number 1, number 2. Stay sprucey out there, guys. I want you guys looking sloppy out there. Boom the Bit says it's all love. It's indeed all love. Lucian says, we hear you. Okay. OBJ got traded from NYC. Okay. I don't know what OBJ is. I still think the next market will kaboom from next month. I still think the market will kaboom from next month, says Rev. that very well may be true. I think right now, at this moment, we're at, at a precipice trying to go over this hurdle at 4,000. And I agree with CryptoZilla. If we can crack like 41.25 or maybe 42, things will probably be a lot sexier, and we would go to 5K, 6K a lot easier. But right now we've been battling with this 4K, so I don't know how long it's going to take to cross this hurdle. But right now, I would say the probability of pumping to about 5,000 is probably higher than pumping under 3,000. Rev's got to trim his beard. Yeah, I mean, listen, everybody's rocking beards nowadays, and that's cool. They're trying to reclaim their masculinity after being emasculated by the crypto cucks and the commies worldwide. But listen, growing a long beard doesn't mean you're a man out there, guys. You need to pump some weight, all right? And stay spruced up, stay educated here with the crypto walk, and don't become a commie out there, all right? I don't want you reading Karl Marx or anything like that, guys. It's all about free market out here and freedom. Kapump. Champ, how many coins can the Nano X hold? I hear it more than the Nano S. I'm going to be honest, Queens. I don't even know the difference between X and S. I would, assume they're two different products, but it's the first time I'm hearing it. I've always heard of the Nano S, so I don't know. I need another one. I've been staking and my Nano is full. I don't understand how the Nano could be full. I just, that I really don't. I don't understand that. The Nano's just storing your keys for whatever token you're holding. I guess maybe what you're saying is that you got other tokens that's maybe not supported by Nano that could be supported by the Nano X. I don't know. I was at the gym at 7:30 this morning like a caveman. Shout out to you, Rev. I showed up about 8:30 today. Did my squats, my bench, and my barbell rows. Feeling good. Ended it with a little hanging leg raises. And when I got back, I noticed that I received my ab wheel from Amazon. Bought a little cheap ab wheel there from about 10, 12 bucks. And I did a little ab rolling. Shout out to you, Rev. Congrats. Guys, if you haven't hit the gym, do it now. I don't want any weaklings here in the box, please. Don't look like Vitalik, Walking Dead. And definitely don't be like a Boom the Bits fat boy friend there that needs to lose weight. You got to stop eating. The apps take up space in the Nano S. Just remove the apps and install ones you need. Okay, I get it. I get it there. Now, I understand why it's full because of the apps and stuff. Okay, so it's not just holding your private keys. I don't really use a Nano. I'm more of a, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like, storing the private keys in, something tangible. Qtum sent a satellite to space, and they've already got operational nodes in space. Institutional money will FOMO hard on Qtum. Believe that. Yeah, they're not the only crypto coin that has satellites. I mean, there's Bitcoin nodes up there as well. But let's see what the future of Qtum is. I'm not necessarily attracted to Ether lately, even though, Ether, I got a bag of it and I'm rooting for it. But, I know that Qtum is a ERC20 along with Bakkt, which I'm talked about today. There you go. I have like 6 wallets in my Nano, but I want to add more wallets, and it says memory is full. Yes, because the wallets are the apps, just like Boom the Bit said. With some of these tokens, you may just want to, hold the private keys, and that's it. Like, something like any of these, give you an example, like a Monero, for instance. Do you need the whole app for the Monero, or you're better off with just the private keys, and you can access it when you want? Queens, check the EliPal wallet. It's like a phone. Okay, you may want to, check out that wallet. I know you've mentioned it before. I've never used it, so I don't know if it's legit. But if you're recommending it, it's worth checking out. And then you may want to look at other wallets too, like even software wallets too. And those will allow you to export your private keys and store them. At the end of the day, guys, all that really matters is the private keys. That's the combo to the safe. If you have the private keys, you can load up your account on any wallet. Okay, you could just access the blockchain through any wallet. So it's not necessarily about the wallet; it's how secure your private keys are. Boom the Bit says, "Bless you, champ. May all the riches fall in your favor." Thank you. Bless you as well, there, Boom the Bits. I appreciate you. I haven't seen you here in the box. Perhaps you've been a boomer before, but Maybe you changed your name, but either way, welcome here to the population, and dropped a bomb, and bless you as well. Queen says, Rev, I'll look into it. Yeah, look into that. Let us know what works out for you, Queens. Keep us updated with that. And thanks again for the gratuity today. I appreciate Queens. Guys, follow the leader, Queens here. He drops $2, $3 every day here in the bucket. We don't know each other personally, but we become crypto brothers here in the box, and the energy's correct. And that's what's going on. I appreciate you, Queens. Derek says, Champ, how did you originally get into crypto? I've said the story a few times. I learned about crypto right around the 2008 financial collapse. I was in New York at that time, and I would go to the Occupy Wall Street stuff there at Zuccotti Park, and in those visits, I learned about that. And I didn't get into the bits till years later, but I knew about it from the very beginning. Queen says, I have to keep my coins offline. I don't need a crypto daddy. Indeed. And when you store your private keys on a piece of paper or on a file that you keep offline, it is offline. So at the end of the day, it's all about that combo. Queen says, Champ, you're the man. I appreciate you too, Queens. You're the man. You always come here and show love to the Nakamoto family. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Derek says, oh, that's cool. As far as the crypto story. Yeah, maybe I'll share it again and do another stream. It's been a while. I think I did a whole stream about, like, why we crypto, or I don't even know what I called it. But I've shared this story before. And, I will share it in more detail maybe in another stream, because it goes... It's more than just, I heard about it at Zuccotti Park in Occupy Wall Street. There's a couple other beats that attracted me to the bits. And maybe, like I said, that could be a stream that we could talk about sometime this week. Guys, I'll take a few more comments and questions before I go ahead and land the plane, get out of here, and enjoy the rest of my Monday, get to the other work that I need to attend to, because it's, you got to continue to work out here, and that's what's going on. There you go. Talking about work. Copy says, peace, champ. Got to get back to work. Great show today. Indeed. Thank you so much, Copy. And enjoy your day. And hopefully that work will be fruitful for you. Kaboom. 52 minutes on the stream today. I was intending to do more like a 20, 30-minute stream. But, the Crypto Brothers energy is always right. It's one of the highlights to my day. I come here. I boom with the boomers. I never thought that I'd be leading a bunch of anonymous cryptomaniacs to victory, but the energy's right. And this alternative frequency has brought us together to expand, to teach each other, to build, and to kaboom, and to kapump. So I'm in it to win it, guys. I'm here to at least the halvening for Bitcoin. I may skip a day or two, which I did last week on the live stream, but I always provide some content for you guys. I'm always to bat for you guys. I'm always out here swinging the bats to at least 2021, right? What is it, 2020 or 2021? I think it's 21, the next Bitcoin halving. But to me, that's the marker that I'm expecting right now as the next for sure period that things should kabump by. There you go, guys. Rev says, Queens, if you get an EliPal wallet, let us know how it is because it looks sexy. Yeah, let us know. I don't know anything about it, but, Rev's talking about it, so maybe it's a boomer. Guys, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and downshift here, put this on park, and get back to the other things I got to handle. But it's always a pleasure. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you bookmark the page. These post notifications are garbage. They're not going to send you any post notifications here. We've been on the bad list for some time now. After we've ruffled a few feathers there with the War on Masculinity broadcast, we named the bagel, and we called out the sodomites, and you know how it is, guys. If you're not on the lefty agenda, then you'll be put on the bad boy list. So you're going to have to go ahead and bookmark this page. Check me out in the mornings. I'm always here booming with the best of them. Guys, on that note, I'm out of here. Shout out to Rev, Copy, Queens, Derek, Boom the Bits, and the rest of the kapumpers worldwide. I appreciate every single one of you maniacs. Get to the gym and stay pumping out there. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's biggest cousin, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, Champagne Crypto. Thanks.